Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Jack and Dulcie and their families, I would like to welcome you here today on what I think is going to be a very emotional day for all. Thank you to the management and staff of Happy Days Retirement Village for their hospitality. Jack and Dulcie have brought us here today for an occasion of great joy and a cause for great celebration. Having found each other 7 years ago when they met at the Good Times Retirement Village. But it seems they were not ready to retire completely. They have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation of their marriage. They have chosen each one of you to be here with them to witness their wedding vows as they join together as husband and wife. Marriage is a bold step, as Jack and Dulcie already know, into an unknown future. It is risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. In marriage, two lives are intimately shared, and the blending of two must not diminish each other. Rather, it should enhance the individuality of each partner. Each of us knows that a marriage is not created by a law or ceremony. Rather, it occurs in the hearts of two human beings. It grows out of loving, caring, and sharing ourselves with another. This ceremony is not magic. It will not create a relationship that does not already exist and has not already been celebrated in all the commitments Jack and Dulcie have made to each other, both large and small. In the days since they first met and recognised their connection to one another. So, in witnessing the ceremony today, we are observing only an outward sign of an inward union that already exists. This ceremony is a symbol of how far they have come together and a symbol of the promise that they will make to each other to continue to their lives together and to love each to the end of their days. There are only two official witnesses at a wedding, but each person here today will witness the words that they will speak to one another and the vows they will make. You should take good care to remember these words, for a marriage needs the help of a community, of friends and family who will be there when needed and will do all that they can during hard times to stand by and to offer support to them. May you always do all within your power to support the union that will be made here today and to nurture the bond between these two people whom you love. I would now like to ask Dulcie's son Jack to come forward and read from us a verse from the Bible. Jack. I am duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. Family and friends, Jack and Dulcie will now declare their intent. Jack and Dulcie, the symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant every word. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, and even teacher. For you have learned much from each other in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Do you, Jack and Dulcie, in the presence of your friends and families, present yourselves willingly today to be joined in marriage? Do you promise to care for each other in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer, for long as you both shall live? Jack, Please repeat after me. I call upon persons here present to witness that I, Jack William Merchant, take thee, Dulcie May Washington, to be my lawful wedded wife. Thank you. Dulcie, if you could repeat after me. I call upon persons here present to witness that I, Dulcie May Washington, take thee, Jack William Merchant, to be my lawful wedded husband. Thank you. That was lovely. Jack and Dulcie have asked Jack's twin daughters, Linda and Laura, to read their vows for one another. Is something funny, everyone? Would you please come forward now, girls? Thank you.
To Dulcie, I offer you not the summer of my life, but the autumn brisk and vibrant. I promise to be a companion worthy of your precious friendship I pledge. You compassion in good times and bad, encouragement in sickness and health. It is my intent that our life together include our large circle of friends and loving families. We'll cherish the memories of our individual past and create our new life as we go now.
Thank you. And Laura.
To Jack, I offer not the summer of my life, but the autumn brisk and vibrant. I promise to be a companion worthy of your precious friendship I pledge. Your compassion in good times and bad, encouragement in sickness and health. It is my intent that our life together include our large circle of friends and loving families. We'll cherish the memories of our individual past and create our new life as we go now together.
Thank you, girls. Jack and Dulcie, the promises which you have spoken to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds and in your hearts. But words are fleeting, so let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts at this moment. Jack, repeat after me. Dulcie, with this ring, I am giving you my promise to always love you, cherish you, honour you, and comfort you. I promise that I will love you and keep my heart open to you all the days of my life. Dulcie, please repeat after me. Jack, with this ring, I am giving you my promise to always love you, cherish you, honour you, and comfort you. I promise that I will love you and keep my heart open to you all the days of my life. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to have a brief pause while Jack and Dulcie sign the register. Okay, take your time. And if I could ask you girls to be the witnesses for us, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jack and Dulcie, you have declared your love for each other with the sacred bond of marriage. It began here today in affirming it before your family and friends, and you will do it again in the days and years to come, standing by each other, sharing all that is sweet and bitter in life. Each tender act, each loving word will be the declaration of what was made here today. Therefore, it is my joyful responsibility to officially acknowledge your union as husband and wife. You may now seal your marriage with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to present to you, for the very first time, as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Jack and Dulcie Merchant.